Breaking, the clock is running. What we warned about in our last video isn't a prediction anymore. It's happening now. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has been boxed in. This is no longer a soft war, it's an ultimatum. Senior Westminster sources say he has exactly 72 hours to make a decision that will define his career and reshape the government. The message is brutal and simple. Back down immediately before Prince William withdraws the reform proposals, or face a vote of no confidence that will end his premiership overnight. This is unprecedented. A future king's single public refusal has detonated a constitutional crisis beneath the feet of the sitting Prime Minister. Inside number 10, the mood is chaos. Starmer is said to be furious, isolated, and finally grasping the scale of his miscalculation. He expected silence and acquiescence. He got a fight he cannot afford. The snub at Lancaster House was only the opening shot. Now the pressure comes from everywhere, not just the opposition and not just Rishi Sunak sensing weakness. The real shock is that senior figures inside Starmer's own party have quietly turned on him. Labour MPs who were nervous for weeks are openly revolting. They've seen the polling and the public sentiment, and they know continuing this battle with a beloved royal family is political suicide. Reportedly, party elders have given Starmer a stark choice: publicly pause and review the royal funding proposals and issue an apology for the protocol dispute, or face coordinated rebellion. If he complies, they'll try to shield him. If he refuses, they'll join the opposition in forcing a confidence vote. Their message: we'd rather sacrifice you than let the party go down with you. This isn't just backbench grumbling. Emergency meetings described by insiders paint a picture of a cabinet and party tearing apart. Senior ministers who once stood with him are now scrambling to save their own careers. The Foreign Secretary is said to have warned that Britain's diplomatic standing has been damaged. The Deputy Prime Minister reportedly told him bluntly, "You've lost it. When your closest allies stop defending you, you're no longer leading, you're merely waiting for the execution." And Prince William? He's playing it exactly as a future monarch should: silent, dignified, and strategically devastating. Kensington Palace's statement about defending the Constitution lit the fuse. William has stepped back and watched the political implosion. His refusal to engage in daily mudslinging leaves him above politics while Starmer looks increasingly desperate. This crisis has changed the arithmetic. Overnight polling shows a surge behind William. Labour's internal numbers are damning. If only 31% of Labour voters back Starmer in this fight, that leaves a staggering majority urging retreat. MPs in marginal seats are flooded with outraged constituents. Many will prioritise their survival over party loyalty, and they already know which way the wind is blowing. Rishi Sunak is exploiting this perfectly. By aligning himself with the defence of tradition and the Constitution, he's recast himself as the steady hand while Starmer is depicted as the radical who picked a fight with Britain's most trusted figures. The Conservatives are raking in a 7-point bounce in the polls and donors are reawakening. Starmer has handed his opponents the map back to Downing Street. Starmer faces two bleak choices. He can bow out publicly, pause the reforms, and issue apologies, and be branded the weakest prime minister in modern memory, abandoning the party's reformist base. Or he can double down, fight a confidence vote he almost certainly cannot win, and be toppled in humiliating fashion. Either way, his authority will be shredded. There's one more player in this chess game: King Charles. Official silence from Buckingham Palace masks a different reality. According to insiders, a monarch reportedly sympathetic to his son's stance and alarmed by the proposed changes to the crown's independence. If the sovereign and heir stand aligned, Starmer's position becomes even more untenable. This isn't just politics. Constitutional experts are warning we're in uncharted territory. The unwritten rules that have kept palace and parliament in balance for centuries are fraying. Markets notice instability, the pound has slipped, investors are nervous, and the very question of who holds ultimate power in the UK, elected ministers or a future king, has been thrown into the spotlight. 72 hours is the countdown. Will Keir Starmer choose public humiliation to save the ship, or will he trigger his own political annihilation? There is no easy escape, no secret deal that guarantees survival. When the clock strikes 0, Britain's political landscape will look very different, and one clear outcome is already visible. Prince William has forced the confrontation and, for now, looks like the winner. Tell us what you think in the comments. What should Starmer do? Subscribe to British Report 24 and stay tuned as we track every hour of this final countdown.